It's up. It won't go. Clark pulls it down, and this building knows what that means.
By the end of this video, we'll share 3 records that Caitlin Clark broke in a single game and explain why the entire WNBA is in awe of her. You know that feeling when you watch a player and think I'm witnessing history? That's what's happening with Caitlin Clark right now. She's not just good for a rookie. She's good for the WNBA. She's doing things we've never seen before, period. Let's discuss her most recent matchup with the Los Angeles Sparks. Clark did more than just appear. She dominated. This is a triple-double performance that will leave you speechless. 10 rebounds and 10 assists.
Did you know you were 1 rebound away from your second triple-double?
Of course I knew, but somebody had to get the rebound, so AB was joking. We always joke about stealing each other's rebounds, so it was funny.
However, this is where things started to get really crazy because it wasn't just any triple-double. You read correctly, it was Clark's second of the season. In the history of the WNBA, no rookie has ever achieved multiple triple-doubles. Not only is Clark busting records, but she's also doing so well that she's making records on her own.
Triple-double, second one for a rookie. Just really, really proud of her and her continue to keep her teammates involved and then also just her growth.
I would like to ask you a small favor before we continue. If you enjoy this content, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing, so it doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps us. Did you click the subscribe button? If so, thank you very much.
She's playing really well. She's shooting the hell out of the ball. And she's making sure she's finding those open players. She had some amazing assists tonight.
Clark is making the WNBA seem like child play, but hold on, this isn't a fluke or one-hit wonder. We're seeing the birth of a legend. But how did she go from being a college superstar to becoming a WNBA phenom so quickly? The numbers tell a story that even the biggest skeptics can't ignore. Let's go back a little before Clark took the court in the WNBA. She was already carrying the weight of extremely high expectations following a stellar college career, in which she broke the NCAA all-time scoring record and won multiple Player of the Year awards. Let that sink in for a moment. Clark's rookie season stats are incredible, an average of 18.7 points, 8.4 assists, and 5.6 rebounds per game. She's not only good for a rookie, though, she leads all rookies in scoring. But wait, there's more. Clark isn't just dominating her rookie class, she's competing against the entire league.
And, of course, the big difference is Caitlin Clark. I think she should be up for MVP.
This is when things get crazy. In addition to being the league's second leading three-point shooter in her first season, Clark leads the league in assists, which is not only remarkable but historic. A rookie dishing out dimes better than anyone else in the game is also Clark's biggest contribution.
It's definitely cool. I mean, if you would have told me I would lead the league in assists coming in here in my rookie season, I probably would have told you you're lying. But I take a lot of pride in that. I want to set my teammates up first and foremost because I think that's going to help you have the most.
You may be wondering how Clark's rookie campaign compares to that of previous WNBA legends. Well, let's just say that she is a top-tier player. Her scoring and playmaking skills are being compared to some of the best in the history of the game, but here's the real deal. In several aspects, Clark is exceeding these legends rather than merely matching them. For instance, no other rookie in WNBA history has ever recorded 2 triple-doubles in their debut season. Clark accomplished it again. She is not only shattering records, but also setting new ones that might be remembered for years to come. For Clark, August was a very hot month. She averaged 24 points. The league took notice of Clark's impressive stats of 5.2 rebounds and 8.5 assists per game, especially considering that she was a rookie. She became the first rookie to win both the Eastern Conference Player of the Month and Rookie of the Month awards, but that's not even the most amazing part. Let it sink in. Clark is the first rookie in WNBA history to earn the Overall Player of the Month award. In only her first season, she is already being hailed as one of the league's top players. The dominance of Clark extends beyond monthly awards. Even seasoned experts are stunned by the speed at which she is rewriting the record books. What might she achieve next that hasn't been done in the WNBA? How about becoming the quickest player in league history to hit 100 three-pointers? Yes, you heard correctly. It's not just fantastic, it's crazy, but this is where it gets crazy. Clark not only broke this record, she obliterated it. In just 34 games, she achieved the century mark, smashing the previous record of 40 games. Remember those 2 triple-doubles we mentioned earlier? Well, they're part of a bigger story of all-around dominance that hasn't been seen in the league, let alone from a first player. Clark is more than just a long-range shooter. She's a complete player who is redefining what it means to be a rookie in the WNBA. You may be asking yourself, can she keep this up? But if her recent performances are any guide, Clark is just getting started. In addition to leading all rookies in scoring, which is impressive enough, she leads the league in assists. A rookie even passes seasoned veterans and sets up her teammates better than anyone else in the game. When she was only 1 rebound away from recording her second triple-double in her most recent game against the Los Angeles Sparks, Clark chose to enjoy the situation rather than run away from it.
Honestly, somebody had to get the rebound, and I was actually the closest one to the ball, so.
Naturally, I was aware of Clark's statement that, in response to being 1 rebound away, someone had to get the rebound, and when she did, the audience erupted in applause. This isn't just confidence. It's the attitude of a player who knows she belongs at the top level, but it goes beyond the numbers. The things that set excellent players apart from great ones are intangibles like Clark's leadership, court vision, and ability to make critical plays, and she is exhibiting all the hallmarks of greatness. As the first rookie and only the 5th player in WNBA history to record 3 triple-doubles in a single season, Clark has joined an exclusive company and isn't just keeping up with the best in the league. She's setting the standard. After a difficult start, Clark has adapted to the professional level with a speed and grace that has left both fans and analysts in awe. As the season goes on, Clark continues to raise the bar and not only lives up to the hype, but surpasses it. Her growth throughout the season has been nothing short of remarkable. Do you attempt to stop her from scoring and risk her taking you apart with assists, or do you try to stop her playmaking and watch her light up the scoreboard? Her ability to affect the game in various ways makes her a problem for other teams to game plan against. It's this versatility that makes Clark such a special talent. She's not just a scorer, passer, or rebounder. She's all of these things and more wrapped up in a rookie package that's dominating the league. Are you excited for the playoffs? If you think Caitlin is incredible, please remember to like and subscribe. While Clark's individual accomplishments are astounding, they only tell half the story. Can a single rookie truly turn around an entire organization? The answer lies in a record-breaking accomplishment that has Fever fans giddy with anticipation. Let's talk about the Indiana Fever. Prior to Caitlin Clark's arrival, they were the epitome of a struggling team. We're talking about a team that hadn't advanced past the playoffs since 2016, which is the longest playoff drought in WNBA history. However, everything changed when Caitlin Clark arrived, and the Fever aren't just winning games, they're on a 5-game tear, and these aren't just any wins, they're defeating playoff contenders left and right. It's as if someone flipped a switch and the team that everyone used to ignore is now the one although everyone is watching. What's truly amazing is how Clark's presence has changed the dynamic of the entire team. Ever since the Olympic break, the team has been virtually unstoppable, boasting an 8-win, 2-loss record over the last 10 games. Not only good, but the best in the league. You may be wondering how one player can make such a big difference. Well, it's more about the energy she puts into each play than it is about the points or assists she provides. Consider her most recent matchup with the Los Angeles Sparks. In response to a question about it, Clark nonchalantly revealed this gem. "I could probably go play another 40 minutes. Clark played the entire 40 minutes, that is, every second of the game. Not only does Clark have the sort of attitude that boosts a whole squad, but her influence extends beyond the court as she is reviving the whole Fever franchise. The fans are back and more vocal than ever, and Clark. She acknowledges their importance, saying, "I don't know if we'd be here if it weren't for them." Let's discuss something genuinely unique. Please take a moment to realize that no other player in WNBA history, not even the greats of the past or the current superstars, has ever amassed 100 three-pointers and 200 assists in a single season. Clark is not only shattering records, but also setting new ones that may never be surpassed. The game is being altered by this mix of long-range shooting and playmaking. She will drain threes all day, so defenders can't sag off her. However, if they push her, she will blow past them and find an open teammate. It's a pick-your-poise situation that is causing coaches nightmares. Double teamer, she'll discover a way to Kelsey Mitchell is assaulting her lane switch. Boston and Smith are waiting to feast in the paint while Lexi Hall is waiting in the corner for a deep three play. Here's the real deal. Most first-year players are only attempting to establish themselves in the league, but Clark is doing all of this as a rookie. Perhaps the most remarkable aspect of Clark's season isn't a record or a statistic, but rather how she's managing the pressure. She's rewriting the rules of what's possible for a rookie. When asked about her expectations for the postseason, Clark didn't mince words. "I came in with the expectation that this is what's going to happen for me. This isn't like a party. Yeah, it's great. I feel like it's a great accomplishment, but there's so much more to be done. That's not just confidence, that's the voice of a player who's already looking to succeed." The expectations going into this season were extremely high, but instead of crumbling under that weight, Clark is thriving. She's not just meeting expectations, she's shattering them. Beyond her historic rookie season, Clark isn't satisfied with setting records or winning awards. She has her sights set on playoff success. Let's face it, the Fever's chances of making the playoffs depend on Clark's performance. We're talking about a team that has won 5 games in a row and 9 of their last 11, which is not just good. That's momentum worthy of a championship. But this is where it gets crazy. Clark has been the main force behind the achievement.
Which teams would I not want to see in the playoffs? And that's where you brought up the Fever. I think what I've learned in my WNBA experience is pace of play trumps physicality, it trumps size, it can trump experience.
However, this is where Clark's influence truly comes into play. The Fever's recent winning streak isn't just about her individual brilliance. It's also about how she's improved the team as a whole. Her ability to score, assist, and rebound has given her teammates more opportunities, and all of a sudden, the team isn't just Clark and a supporting cast. They're a cohesive unit that's terrifying playoff contenders. Everyone is setting personal records, and Clark is bringing out the best in everyone. Now, you might be wondering if a rookie can truly lead a team to playoff glory, and it's a valid question. The postseason is not the same. Beast, the pressure increases, the defense gets tighter, and every possession matters. If any rookie can handle that pressure, it's Clark, but the really exciting part is that this is only the beginning. If Clark can continue on this trajectory, we're not just looking at a fantastic rookie season, we're seeing the beginning of a possible all-time great. As the playoffs get near, everyone will be watching Clark to see whether she can carry on with her combination of scoring, playmaking, and clutch performance, which is garnering parallels to some of the game's classics. Boost her performance even further to see if her remarkable rookie year translates into playoff success. There's no denying that Clark isn't content with her current accomplishments and is eager for more. Let's face it, people. In addition to enjoying an incredible rookie season, Caitlin Clark is redefining what is possible in the WNBA. We're talking about a player who leads the league in assists and scores more points than any other rookie, which is unprecedented. But this is where it gets crazy. In addition to shattering records, Clark is setting new ones. The league's fastest player to reach 103 points in a season, the first rookie to record a triple-double not once, but twice, and the first player to record a season with 100 three-pointers and 200 assists, all of which she accomplished in the same game, is not just rookie territory. It's never been done before. And here's the scary part. Clark is only beginning to have an effect. She is altering the way the game is played and making teams reevaluate their tactics. People, we may be seeing the beginning of a basketball legend. This is the type of player we will be discussing for decades to come. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Click the video on the screen, subscribe to ensure you never miss the most recent news, and we'll see you in the next one.